Hi, I'm James Schillinglaw for Insider Travel Report, and I'm here at the Global Travel Collection headquarters in New York City, and I'm here with the three gentlemen that are going to be the main focus, along with their clients, for a new show episode of Extra Mile Club. Now, we interviewed the two travel advisors who were part of Extra Mile Club again, and these three guys are doing it this time. In fact, they're still waiting to find out who is the winner of to book that trip, and they're going to Scotland. So we have here we have Tom Ho, Michael Lieberman. They're brothers. I'm sorry, Michael Lieberman and Stephen Lieberman. And we're going to talk with them about this whole project, why they got involved, and you'll find out about that and more on Insider Travel Report. So first of all, we're in your offices. Although where are you guys based, Tom?
I'm based in San Francisco, California.
And where are you based?
I'm based in Beverly Hills, along with my brother.
Hills. So you travel all this way. You went to New York, and then you're just back from Scotland, I guess. And we're now doing the final taping and final episodes parts to put this all together. So tell us a little bit about your travel agencies. First, what's your agency?
It's part Global Travel Collection. Right. It's called Tom's Travel.
Okay.
And based in San Francisco.
And your agency?
Lieberman Travel, and it's a partnership, my brother and I, as well as our father, Stuart, so kind of second generation agents, and we're based in Beverly Hills.
That's great. So now, how long have you all been part of Global Travel Collection, or maybe its predecessors?
For me, it's a lifetime. I love GTC. Okay. So I've been with GTC since I began my career about 9 years ago.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And then, but you were part of one of the original, the how many, 5, 6 agencies that are part of GTC, right?
Actually, no. I'm one of those new to the industry people from 9 years ago. So I started out as a consultant with a big management consulting firm. And one day I'm like, you know what? I want to start my own business, do something in travel, and that's how I got involved with GTC.
Fantastic. Now, Steve and Michael, how about you?
So I've been in the business for 12, going on 13 years now. Originally with Pro Travel in New York, and then moved out to the Beverly Hills office, and then my brother joined, and he's been in the industry for...
I joined the business a little over 8 years ago. Again with Pro Travel. It's the only agency we've worked with since both of us have been in the business, and it's actually the agency our father had joined back in I think 1999.
Okay. Pro Travel is a famous agency. I used to know the founder of that agency many years ago, but now it's Priscilla. Everyone knows Priscilla, and now it's part of Global Travel Collection. Although now you're really using that Global Travel Collection brand name for GTC. Now, when were you approached to be a candidate to be part of this show, Extra Mile Club?
You guys correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe casting started around April, was it? When we got tapped on the shoulder, be like, do you want to audition for this role? And then the rest is history from there.
And so the same for you. And what did you guys decide to get involved?
Well, yeah, we were actually approached in December of 2024 about a potential opportunity from Angie. The CEO.
That's Angie Lycia, CEO of GTC, right?
Exactly. Yep. And she thought we would be an interesting group to potentially kind of change up the philosophy of the show to be 1 versus 1, being that we're brothers, have a partnership. She thought it might be an interesting collaboration to bring us in for some interviews, and it was history after that. We had a couple really great conversations with the producer and also the management with NBC, and they thought it would be great for it.
So you're 1 against 2 here. What's going on?
It's not fair, right?
It's not.
That's not, but who knows? It depends on what trip you devise. Now, when were you told who your clients would be and what the destination would be, or did you decide that?
we did not decide the destination or the clients, but we were informed by the NBC producer that it would be Scotland, which was an incredible destination. We've, of course, planned many trips, but this was our first time in Scotland. And we were informed of the celebrity clients at the same time, Johnny and Tara. Which
so these are we're talking about Tara Lipinski and Johnny Weir, who I think most people have watched TV, anything to do with skating, have seen them as commentators, and also they were skaters, right?
Exactly, yeah, world-renowned figure skaters. Tara had won the gold medal. And yeah, it's an incredible opportunity and an honor to work with them, and we're excited to share the experiences with the world soon.
Now, so how did it differ in terms of what you were creating for them? Did you have really different trips, do you think?
I think so. I think they kept us in the dark really between the two, so it's a competition. So I have no idea what the Lieberman brothers are planning, and they don't know what I'm planning either. But what did happen is the producers are sort of a middle person, right? So they kept us in check to make sure the experiences are very different from each other, and made sure it's something that our clients would love and enjoy.
Now, did you have to talk with your two clients first to get an idea of what they liked, right?
Correct. We did a group consultation where we got an opportunity to ask them some personal questions about their interests, their likes, what they were hoping to get out of this experience. And then it gave us a little bit of information and foresight so that we could plan a trip that we know they would love. Yeah. And at the same time, make sure that it was personalized to what we thought would be best for them.
Now, you've had a chance now to go to Scotland, right? Again, I asked you before, where did you guys go? You went all together, I think.
Yeah,
right?
we were all there together, and a great bonding moment over there. We all stayed at the Cameron House in Loch Lomond, so beautiful part, about 30 minutes outside of Glasgow. Mm-hmm. And then we also explored the west coast of Scotland, which was like, this beautiful rugged terrain, lots of open bays, rolling vistas, just incredible.
Yeah, and also, so you actually created the strip. Can you give us a little idea of what you planned for your clients, both of you?
Well, again, it was fully blind, so the clients had no idea in advance, nor did we, as Tom mentioned, nor did we have any idea what he planned. But I could kind of give you an idea that it really did touch upon all of the senses. Our goal was to really create a multi-sensory experience: sight, sounds, touch, taste. We really wanted to give them a really wide range of experiences.
I can add to that as well.
You would like to add?
Yeah, we would like to make it a unique, emotional experience to invoke all of these different emotions, whether it's an adrenaline rush, whether it's pure relaxation and wellness, whether it's mystery and wonder of some ancient site. And we wanted
a lot of haunted things in Scotland too.
And we brought them to a haunted place as well, but it happened to be a residence and castle, and there's a little hint. But I think they enjoyed their stay, and we really gave them a unique experience.
And Tom, what did you try to create for them? Maybe that was a little different. Now that you've had a chance, you probably have talked a little bit about it. Yeah, now that you've heard that.
Well, I would say my experience is probably a little the opposite of what the brothers planned. If you know Tara Lipinski and Johnny Weir on TV, they're very fashion forward. Like they're wearing couture outfits, runway ready. So I want to make sure that when I go to Scotland, I feature something that's royal and fashionable. Okay. So that's the only tip I could give about that.
Tip. But did you explore like bagpipes or something like that? And you did fashion, music, things like that?
I could mention that there definitely was some bagpipes.
There were some bagpipes, yes.
And I believe there was some kilts involved, I would imagine, and we tried to encompass as many quintessential Scottish regalia, sound, sights, all to be above, and we tried to really make it a very unique experience. So. We're proud of it.
And also absolutely food. I would think you've tried to do, because people think Scotland and Britain has there's an old wives' tale, so to speak, that it's bad food. It doesn't. It doesn't. It's some wonderful food over there. Did you try to include cuisine?
Absolutely. Yeah. So I think they want to try introduce like farm fresh produce that's of the region. Yeah. And so we definitely did that on either from picnics or beautiful settings or dinners and stuff like that. So it was really an incredible experience. Even at the Cameron House we stayed at, I think how many restaurants, like 5 restaurants alone on camp, or not campus, at the resort.
Yes.
It was,
So you
something incredible.
you sort of got a benefit out of this to really get introduced yourself to Scotland at this time, right? For this trip, right?
Certainly, yeah. It was a pleasure to get a chance to actually enjoy some of the amazing food, of course, some of the scotches. And
Single malt. I think we all would probably. I hope you drink single malts, right?
Oh, we did. Yeah.
yeah, we went up to Oban. We had a nice tasting of 6 scotches each. We had a beautiful trip there, and yeah.
Also, I mean, we don't want to spoil too much, but we also incorporated one of the most popular brands, Johnny Walker. So we couldn't go there without experiencing it and trying to bring it into the show. So
no, absolutely, and that's kind of what I do when I go to Scotland. At least take some time in front of a roaring fire to sip some single malt somewhere, right? Now, what do you hope to be the outcome of this program, both for your business and for actually the whole image of being a travel advisor? You guys are all young, which is, we're getting a new breed of travel advisor coming in the market. Yeah. So what do you hope that this is going to be the outcome from this program?
Well, I'm excited that this show is going to put a spotlight on what we do as luxury travel advisors, give us the opportunity to share how we can plan these unique, special experiences, that we provide value, that we provide creativity, and that we have the context necessary to ensure that they have special trips in any destination around the world.
And Steve, what about you?
I will piggyback off what he said. Yeah, we really do put a lot of passion into this, into our careers, into this industry, and we really like to highlight the opportunity and the showcasing of the abilities of working with the top travel management company in America.
Or the world.
And debatably the world.
Okay. And same thing, what do you hope for the outcome of this?
Well, I think that's 2 parts, right? The first part is what they said about what we could give to the clients. But the second part is really bringing on new generation of advisors into the industry. So really peeling behind the curtain, peeking back there to see what do we really do as a travel advisor. It's not all fun and games, but it's really rewarding, really fulfilling. And at the end of the day, we get to travel the world. It's incredible.
That's pretty good, and you get to go to Scotland and drink single malt, so that's not too shabby about that.
I make great friends.
There you go. And it does, even though you're competing, how are they judging this?
It's a good question.
We'll find out.
We'll find out soon enough, but I think it's just on whoever.
Maybe they could do trips that you both devised and just keep sting there for an extra week or so. How long is the trip, by the way?
The trip that we planned?
The trip that you planned.
It was
A week long.
about a week long. Five to 6 days of full experiences.
Yeah. Okay.
We planned 3 each, or give or take, depending on how long the experience was each day. But yeah, it was about a week in Scotland.
Yeah.
And now, where can we see this now? It's coming up in December. Do you know the dates at all?
You?
So it's going to air live on NBC after Saturday Night Live on December 13th and December 20th.
Okay, I'll try to stay up that late, or record it. I think this is
I do want to mention it's going to be on after midnight, so it might actually be technically the 14th and the 21st, considering it's right after midnight. So
this is true. Yeah. So we'll see what happens, and I assume it's going to be. It's easier said than done, but this is these days. I don't know. So I assume you're going to be able to see it again sometime. It's going to be repeated, right?
As far as we know, yes, and it will definitely be online on Peacock streaming, on YouTube.
The Peacock streaming, yeah, that's
plenty of opportunity to see it.
So great. Now, anything else you'd like to tell your fellow travel advisors about this experience and what you thought of it?
I think it's a once in a lifetime opportunity for me. I mean, I would never imagine in my whole life that I'd be able to be on TV, be behind the camera. I thought my job would just be, building relationships with my clients and helping them get out there. But little did I know I could do this, and it's incredible. And that's why I said it's so rewarding what we do.
Fantastic. Now, Stephen, how about you?
Yeah, I'd like to say that sky's the limit with this industry and this ever-growing agency, GTC, that we work with. I'm really proud to say I'm a part of this company, and it's really exciting to see the strides they're taking to really help put a lot of exposure onto the agents, and we put a lot of time and effort into our careers and our jobs, and it's if if anyone else has an opportunity or is interested in doing something like this and would like to step up to the plate, I think that it would be an incredible opportunity. Anytime, any way. It's a lot of work. I'll mention that, but it is incredibly rewarding, and we're really excited that we had the opportunity to be a part of this.
And Michael, the same question to you, but also you had the opportunity to go to Scotland and New York, hang out here for a little while, right?
Well, yes. Scotland was a destination that was always on my radar. Ironically, Outlander, which is a very popular show, is something that I've watched and grew a passion for Scotland and Scottish history. So it brought it full circle, having a chance to see some of these destinations that I've watched on TV and to kind of live the history firsthand, experience the castles, experience Edinburgh, walk through, the Royal Mile and
the Royal Mile. There we go.
It was incredible.
The extra mile on the Royal Mile.
The extra mile in the Royal Mile, exactly. So it was a treat and a pleasure to finally go to this country, which I'm excited to return to, spend some more time in the Highlands or Inverness, and some more of the distilleries, of course, play some golf. But overall, it was a treat and a pleasure and an incredible opportunity. So we're grateful. New York is my second home. It's where I was born in Jersey. So it's always a treat to come back here and experience this office and the energy of this place. And to shoot here is something I never would have dreamed of, but glad that I have that opportunity and hope to do it again in the future.
Fantastic. Well, I can tell you're going to go back to Scotland, and probably you are too. Yeah, all of you are going to go back. Book your own trip next time, or like that. I want to thank you for taking the time. Good luck in this competition. I'll be eager to. Now that I've met you, I'll have to see who wins this contest, and what do you win when you win?
That's a good question. We're waiting to find that out. We're waiting to find that out.
A trip to Scotland again.
It would be the travel, of course, of Johnny and Tara moving forward, and the opportunity to potentially be on another episode. So
there we go. You could. You're going to become a part of a series again. Thank you again, and good luck. And if you want to find out more about Global Travel Collection, just go to www.globaltravelcollection.com, and you'll find out it's a great agency. We're here in their New York headquarters now, but obviously they're all over the place, San Francisco, LA, and all over the world. Again, thanks you guys.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, it's a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
I'm James Shillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.